Can you remember the black child actors you used to watch in your childhood? Chances are that you watched dramas and movies back in the late 1990s and early 2000s, and the black child actors really used to steal the show those days. But what will they be doing today? Well, back in those days, they might be only 4 or 5 years old, but today, they have grown old and have children, in addition to running businesses. If they come face to face with you today, you will not be able to recognize them. That's because not only has their appearance changed, but they have become totally new persons, unlike the humorous and sweet characters they were earlier. So, who are these black child actors you would not be able to recognize today? Welcome to a new episode of Black Afric Diary, a channel where we talk about Black African history, culture, arts, and civilization. It's a place where you will see the real picture of Black Africa, its stories, and the events defining it. In this episode, we will tell you about 20 famous black child actors who have changed so much that they are unrecognizable today. Let's get started. Number 20. Brandon Hammond. Brandon Hammond was a well-known child actor in the 1990s, delivering phenomenal performances in films like Soul Food and Waiting to Exhale. He began acting at just 6 years old and quickly became a popular face in Hollywood, receiving awards like the NAACP Image Award and the Young Artist Award for his outstanding work. Guided by his mother, Hammond skillfully balanced acting with his education, taking on roles that showcased his emotional depth and talent. However, after 2002, he decided to step away from acting to pursue his studies and explore new creative opportunities. Today, Hammond has embraced his passion for storytelling differently. He is now a writer and director, working behind the scenes to bring new projects to life. While many fans remember him for his early roles, Hammond's continued dedication to creative work reflects his evolution from a child star to a successful artist in his own right. Number 19. Kamani Griffin. Kamani Griffin started his acting career at just 5 years old, quickly becoming a familiar face with his role as Bobby James on the TV show All of Us. His performance in Daddy Daycare, where he starred alongside Eddie Murphy, further showcased his natural talent and charisma. Kamani's ability to capture audiences' hearts earned him nominations for 3 Young Artist Awards for his roles in Daddy Daycare and All of Us. He also lent his voice to Thule in Nickelodeon's animated series Ni Hao, Kai Lan, showing his versatility as a performer. Today, Kamani continues to make his mark in the entertainment industry, primarily as a voice actor. His work behind the mic brings characters to life in ways that allow him to stay connected to the industry that launched his early fame. Though he is not in front of the camera as often, his voice remains a recognizable presence in animation. Kamani has grown into a confident young man who is still passionate about the entertainment world and his evolving role in it. Number 18. Brighton James. Brighton James has changed completely. He was best known to 90s TV fans as Richie Crawford from Family Matters, who captured hearts early on with his charm and comedic timing. His role as the mischievous and lovable Richie made him famous on the show, and his transition into adult acting has been just as successful. After his time on Family Matters, Brighton took on the role of Devon Hamilton in the long-running soap opera The Young and the Restless. Now well into adulthood, Brighton's career has flourished, earning him prestigious distinctions such as a Daytime Emmy Award and an NAACP Image Award. Alongside his acting, Brighton dedicates time to giving back, having founded RAD Kids, an organization that promotes awareness about the dangers of drunk driving. Whether on screen or through his charitable efforts, Brighton's maturity as an actor and individual continues to inspire others. Number 17. Kyla Pratt. Kyla Pratt first won audiences over as Maya Doolittle in The Doctor, Doolittle Films, where she starred alongside Eddie Murphy. Her breakout role in the TV series One on One further firmed her status as a rising star. However, It was her voice acting as Penny Proud in Disney Channel's The Proud Family that truly made Kyla a beloved figure for many viewers. As Kyla transitioned into adulthood, she took a step back from acting to focus on her personal life, welcoming 2 daughters in 2010 and 2013. Balancing family life with her career, Kyla returned to the spotlight in The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, reproducing her role as Penny in the show's reboot. Her continued presence in both TV and film shows that Kyla remains a talented and versatile performer. Number 16. Dee Dee Davis. Dee Dee Davis captured hearts as a young child actress on The Bernie Mac Show, where she portrayed the lovable Brianna baby girl Tompkins. At just 5 years old, Davis won over audiences with her adorable charm and witty performance, making Brianna a fan favorite. Her acting earned her critical acclaim, including the Young Artist Award in 2004. Davis's role as Brianna provided many heartwarming and humorous moments that made her a darling on the show. After The Bernie Mac Show ended, Davis stepped away from acting to focus on her education. She attended high school and college, taking time to grow personally and academically, away from the spotlight. Today, she has re-emerged in the public eye, but in a new way. Davis is active on YouTube, where she shares her life as a mother of 2 children, Logan and Leah, offering her fans a glimpse into her world beyond acting. In addition to motherhood, Davis has embraced entrepreneurship. She launched a thriving textile printing business, where her creativity and business acumen have led to great success. Her journey, transitioning from a beloved child star to a businesswoman and mother, reflects her ability to evolve and thrive in different stages of life. Dee Dee Davis continues to inspire those who followed her early career with her strength and versatility. Number 15. Zelda Harris. Zelda Harris gained recognition at a young age for her breakout role as Troy Carmichael in Spike Lee's iconic film Crooklyn. Starting her acting career at just 3 years old, Harris became known for her influential portrayal of a fiercely independent and strong-willed young girl. She stood out from over 1,000 other young actors to land the role of Troy, and her performance in the film remains one of her most memorable contributions to Hollywood. After her success in Crooklyn, Harris went on to appear in other films and TV shows, such as The Babysitter's Club and Law & Order. However, like many child stars, she eventually decided to take a break from acting to prioritize her education. Harris attended Princeton University and later earned a master's degree from UCLA. Today, Harris has shifted her focus from acting to education and music. She is now a teacher and leads a music group called Zelda and the Loos, performing in California. Her talents extend beyond the screen, as she is also an accomplished tennis player, pianist, and singer. Harris's journey showcases her enduring creativity and passion for learning, whether in the classroom or on stage. Number 14. Dion Richmond. Dion Richmond became a familiar face in the 1980s as Kenny, Rudy Huxtable's playful and charming friend on The Cosby Show. Richmond's natural charisma made him an audience favorite, and his character's humor and interactions with Rudy created some of the show's most memorable moments. As Richmond grew older, he continued to build his acting career, appearing in films such as Scream 3 and TV shows like Sister Sister. However, as an adult, he chose to maintain a low profile and kept much of his personal life private. He occasionally shares updates about his life, including moments with his family, on social media. In recent years, Richmond has focused more on fatherhood than on acting. He has addressed false rumors about his health and education, clarifying his status with fans through social media. Though he is not as visible in Hollywood today, his time on The Cosby Show cemented his place in TV history, and he remains a beloved figure to those who remember him as Kenny. Number 13. Ross Baggley. Ross Baggley is best known for playing Nicky Banks on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. As a child, he brought humor and energy to the role, quickly winning over audiences with his portrayal of the youngest member of the Banks family. Baggley's acting talent extended beyond Fresh Prince, as he appeared in films like The Little Rascals and Independence Day. Baggley eventually stepped away from acting to focus on other aspects of life. He pursued his education and returned to the entertainment industry briefly, taking on smaller roles. However, he ultimately transitioned to a more private career in real estate. Today, Baggley has found success as a real estate agent and continues to engage with fans through occasional appearances at conventions and reunions, including a Fresh Prince reunion. In interviews, he has shared that he stepped away from acting to live a more normal life and pursue other interests. Though he may no longer be in the spotlight, his early career remains fondly remembered by fans. Number 12. Wesley Jonathan. Wesley Jonathan was a teenage heartthrob in the late 90s, thanks to his role as Jamal Grant on the hit TV show City Guys. His portrayal of a high school student facing the ups and downs of teenage life resonated with viewers, and his charming smile made him a fan favorite. Now 45 years old, Wesley Jonathan has transitioned from a teen star to a content family man. In 2016, he married his longtime love, Tamara Mitchell, and they have a beautiful daughter named Faye. While Wesley and his family maintain a low profile, they occasionally share glimpses of their happy life on social media. Wesley's journey from the fast-paced world of Hollywood to a more private, family-focused life is heartwarming. Though he's no longer as visible on screen, his fans still remember his positive energy and endearing smile. Number 11. Ashley Adams. Ashley Adams first captured the hearts of viewers with her role on the beloved TV show Parenthood in the 90s. Her on-screen charm and acting skills quickly made her a standout, especially for Black audiences who grew up watching the show. Ashley's presence in Parenthood was a significant part of the series' success, and she became a cherished figure for many. After her time on Parenthood, Ashley expanded her acting portfolio by appearing in popular shows like Girlfriends. However, she decided to step away from the spotlight to focus on her education. She attended Cal Arts, where she earned a degree in theater, preparing herself for new opportunities, this time from behind the camera. Since graduating, Ashley has gradually re-entered the entertainment industry, securing roles and rebuilding her career. Before we continue further, tell us, are you enjoying the video? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos on Black Africa. Let's continue now. Number 10. Kyla and Kaylin Bolton. Identical twins. Kyla and Kaylin Bolton are best known for playing JoJo in the movie Baby Boy. The twins began their acting careers at a young age, with Kaylin choosing to continue in the entertainment industry, while Kyla pursued other interests. Born in 1996 in Los Angeles, Kaylin completed his education and jumped into acting, gaining attention for his role in Baby Boy, directed by John Singleton, at just 5 years old. After Baby Boy, Kaylin landed roles in the TV show Bratty Babies and films like Mismatch. He also made an appearance in the popular series Monk. Today, he continues to work hard in Hollywood, determined to establish himself further in the industry. Number 9. Vanessa Boden. Vanessa Boden, a household name in the 90s, gained fame for her roles in Nickelodeon's Gula Gula Island and Kanan and Kel. Born in 1985 in California, Vanessa started her career as a child and quickly became a fan favorite, especially for her role as Kira Rockmore in Kenan and Kel, where she appeared in over 60 episodes. Her work in children's entertainment during that time left a lasting impression on viewers. After taking a break from acting to focus on her education, Vanessa returned to the screen in 2011 with fresh projects, including the YouTube comedy series Fail and the TV film Chris and Todd. She co-wrote, produced, and starred in the critically acclaimed web series Giants, which earned her a Daytime Emmy Award nomination in 2018 and a win in 2019. Now, Vanessa is a wife and mother, but her presence in the entertainment industry remains strong. Number 8. Gore II. Gore II is another familiar face from the 90s and early 2000s, starting his acting career with a role in the film Juice at just 7 years old. he continued to rise in the industry, gaining recognition for his role in New York Undercover, which earned him several award nominations. Balancing school with acting, George often traveled between his hometown in Maryland and New York for filming. His big break came when he was cast as Michael Kyle Jr. on the hit sitcom My Wife and Kids, a role he played for 5 seasons, which earned him an NAACP Image Award nomination. After the show ended, George shifted gears, stepping away from acting to explore behind-the-scenes roles. He directed an episode of My Wife and Kids featuring LeBron James and co-wrote a screenplay. Today, George thrives in the creative aspects of filmmaking, where he finds fulfillment in storytelling from a different perspective. Number 7. Kenny Blank. Kenny Blank, also known by his stage name Ken Michael, made a powerful impression as a child actor in the 90s. Growing up in a musically talented family, Kenny was introduced to the arts early, mastering musical instruments and even creating short films as a kid. His natural talent led to roles in movies and TV shows, including The Super and Tall Hopes, and his performance in The Super earned him a Young Artist Award nomination, highlighting his potential in the industry. Kenny continued to shine in television, particularly with his role on Parenthood, where his acting received praise from critics and viewers alike. However, Kenny's artistic abilities extended beyond acting. He began composing music for the shows he appeared in and explored voice acting, lending his voice to popular shows like As Told by Ginger and the hit video game series Saints Row. Now, Kenny Blank is a successful artist and filmmaker, transitioning from a child actor to a well-respected figure in entertainment. His hard work, creative talents, and versatility have made him a millionaire, allowing him to pursue his passion for storytelling in various forms. Number 6. Arthur Reggie III. Arthur Reggie III became a recognizable face in the 90s through his lead role as Alfie Parker on the Nickelodeon series, My Brother and Me. Though the show only ran for 1 season, it left a lasting impact, particularly because it was one of the few shows with a predominantly black cast on Nickelodeon. Arthur's performance as the responsible older brother was relatable and helped make the show a favorite for many families, with reruns continuing to air until 2000. After his acting career slowed down, Arthur shifted gears and pursued a passion for music. Under the stage name Show Business, he has released several tracks and mixtapes, showcasing his creativity in a different light. Number 5. Noah GrayK. Noah GrayK, born in 1995, entered the world of acting at an early age. He became a household name through his role as Franklin Aloysius Mumford on the sitcom My Wife and Kids, where his sharp wit and intelligent character endeared him to audiences. Even as a young child, Noah stood out for his brilliance and charm, both on-screen and off, quickly becoming a rising star. But Noah's talents didn't stop with acting. He was also a musical prodigy, becoming the youngest person to perform a solo with an orchestra at just 5 years old, playing at prestigious venues like the Sydney Opera House. After graduating from Harvard University in 2011, Noah returned to acting, taking on roles in popular TV shows like Heroes, Grey's Anatomy, Code Black, and Pretty Little Liars, The Perfectionists. Today, Noah continues to balance his dual career as both an actor and a musician. His early start in Hollywood, combined with his musical achievements, has set him up for a diverse and fulfilling career that continues to evolve. Number 4. Sydney Park. Sydney Park began her journey in the entertainment world at an extremely young age. Born in Berkeley, California, she moved to Los Angeles at 5 and quickly found her way into acting and comedy. At just 6 years old, Sydney made history as the youngest comedian to perform at the famous Hollywood Improv, later competing on America's Got Talent, where she made it to the semifinals. Her early start in comedy led her to acting, and she made her debut in 2006 with a guest role on That's So Raven. Sydney's acting career flourished as she landed key roles on shows like The Walking Dead, playing Cindy, and on Instant Mom. She also starred in Pretty Little Liars, The Perfectionists, and CSI, NY, and further expanded her range with roles in horror films such as Wish Upon and First Love. Now, Sydney is a versatile and successful actress who has grown from a young comedian into a respected figure in both television and film. Number 3. Maestro Harell. Maestro Harell, born in Chicago, began his career as a musical prodigy, winning several awards before he even hit his teenage years. By the age of 7, he was already making waves with performances on major shows like The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Maestro's versatility was evident early on, and he quickly transitioned into acting. He appeared in films like Barbershop and The Promotion, and even portrayed a young Muhammad Ali alongside Will Smith. In 2015, he expanded his resume with the role of Matt Sale in AMC's Fear the Walking Dead, showcasing his range as a talented actor. Despite his early success in acting, Maestro's passion for music never faded. His musical talent first gained attention when he sang the iconic theme song for Disney's The Lion King as a young Simba. By 2011, Maestro had shifted his focus to music production and DJing. His track For You, released in 2014, earned him recognition in the electronic dance music scene. Today, Maestro continues to thrive as a producer, releasing tracks that highlight his unique sound. Number 2. Shawn Nelson. Shawn Nelson's acting journey began at just 10 years old, and it didn't take long for his talent to shine. His breakout role in the film Fresh earned him critical acclaim and multiple awards, including honors from the Sundance Film Festival and the Independent Spirit Awards. This impressive start in film set the stage for a promising career, with Shawn continuing to land roles in notable films throughout the 1990s. His versatility was showcased in American Buffalo, where he acted alongside Dennis Franz and Dustin Hoffman. He even reproduced his role in a stage production, proving his talents extended beyond the screen. Though Shawn doesn't appear on screen as often as he once did, he still occasionally graces television in guest roles on shows like Elementary and Blue Bloods. His evolution from a child actor to a seasoned performer shows his loyalty to his craft. Number 1. Torre. Torre first gained recognition for his raw and unapologetic humor on Def Comedy Jam, quickly making a name for himself as a stand-up comedian. From there, he effortlessly transitioned into film, starring in classics like House Party and Poetic Justice. While comedy was his main talent, Joe showcased his dramatic range with roles in TV shows like ER and NCIS, proving that he could move audiences both to laughter and tears. Joe's career expanded beyond acting when he launched his own reality show, Torre Remix. The series gave fans an inside look at the highs and lows of his journey in the entertainment industry. On a personal note, Joe has been married to Crystal Torre since 2001, and together they have 3 children. His ability to balance a successful career and family life speaks to his dedication on and off the screen. Joe remains a versatile and evolving entertainer, constantly carving out new opportunities for himself. Which of these Black child actors you used to watch and love the most? Isn't it true that they have aged quickly and have matured, having their own children? In the comment section right below, tell us how it feels to see a fully grown lady holding her kids today, but the last time you saw her was when she was only 5 years old. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon next to it. We bring videos on Black Africa, its history, rich arts and culture, and things the world should know about. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, stay tuned.